There is a passionate, deep, and soulful love that is coming in for you. This could start off as a friends with benefits. I have to say it, even a one night stand for some of you, a passionate moment. But what I feel is that it turns into something more deeper. This could be a fire sign. I'm picking up on a lot of fire, very passionate. This could also be a friend that you already know, and it turns from a friendship into this intense new beginning. We have Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. And it moves so quickly to where you end up, for some of you, married to this person, committed to this person. You're going to find yourself engaged, meeting this person's family pretty quickly, but it's something about when you two initially meet. Tell me about the Three of Wands. You guys start off as friends. Page of Pentacles. You can meet this person at your place of work, business. There could be a place where you two, you mutually work. You have the same, maybe you work in the same department or the same building. It's like you meet this person on a business level, a school level, acquaintance, but it turns very deep and passionate with the Ace of Wands, and then it leads itself into a committed relationship, and it happens fast. And I don't say it happens fast in a negative way. It happens fast. Next thing you know, both of you are engaged and madly in love and talking about the future. But it's a connection built from a solid foundation here with the Page of Pentacles. You actually genuinely get to know one another. You like each other. I know I said earlier, could have been a one night stand, but maybe that's what you wanted. Maybe you were not looking for anything more than just the physical, and you find yourself texting the person, or they find themselves texting you, and you two decide to meet up and get coffee and talk and really get to know one another, and you find yourself intrigued. You find yourself wanting to know more about the other person. And what you find as you get to know this person, Two of Pentacles, is that you two have had very similar lives. You've experienced a lot of similar situations, like with family and friends, and you're kind of surprised by that and excited in a sense, because you feel like you met someone that understands you. This person understands you, you understand them. You two immediately find yourselves on the same page. Like, this person could tell you a story about their past and you finish their sentence, or you agree with them and say, I would have handled that like this, or that person should have done that. And they're like, yeah, I thought I was crazy. I thought I was the only one that understood that. And it's like you two are on the same page. You're on the same vibe. There's so much passion here. There's so much passion. And it's like you're walking right into some sort of happily ever after. It's almost going to feel very Disney like. And when I say Disney, it's going to feel like a fairy tale. We have Scorpio here with the Death card. It's like you two, maybe you both come to a conclusion that all the loss that you experienced in your past, it feels like it needed to happen because this person that you meet is going to be the one. This person that you meet is meant to be in your life. And that's just what you're realizing. You're realizing that you two were both fighting for connections that were not for you. And you've already accepted that, but it's really going to come to your awareness. It's going to make it so very clear that these people from your past were only sent to realize how special you are, for you to wake up and realize how amazing you are, how beautiful, how handsome, how good, how great, how valuable your time is, and how you should never settle for breadcrumbs, how you should just focus on yourself and allow the universe to send you your person, or send you a friend in this case that builds into something stronger. Although there was sadness, disappointment, and for some of you, you're more sad at the fact that you try to hold on to these people, you know, that you held on to these situations because they wasted your time. But this connection that's coming in is going to be a tower in a positive way. It's going to, I heard, rock the boat. I know that's a song by Aaliyah, but it's going to rock your world. That's a song by Michael Jackson. You rock my world, but it's going to rock your world. It's going to be a connection you've never felt before. There's so much intensity here with this Mars energy, with the tower. It's going to, the love and the passion is going to take you by surprise because it's something that you've never experienced before. It's intense. Again, for some of you, you could also feel like, I wish I met you before. Tell me about the tower. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands here, it's about winning. You feel like with this person, you can finally say, like, I actually found my person. I'm winning finally. It's my turn to win. Instead of always losing and not, you know, not being treated the way I deserve to be treated. Some of you are going to be placed on a pedestal. Not saying this person thinks you're better than everybody else, but they're going to treat you how you deserve to be treated. They're not going to drag you or make you feel like trash. This is about you being recognized. This is about you getting the recognition you deserve, recognizing who you are, not just externally, but internally. And it all starts with this passionate night. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. I just heard some fireworks. I literally just heard some fireworks. So yeah, I said this passionate night. So this passionate night, it's going to this passionate night is going to feel like fireworks. There's a spark of passion. We have Justice here, and we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is something you deserve. This is a love that is going to feel like one of a kind. It's going to feel like fireworks. You're going to be excited. It's going to be so much passion, and it's going to be mutual here with Justice. And this is someone who finally comes in and actually shows you love. Whereas you don't have to go chasing this person or trying to figure out what it is that they want from you. This person isn't going to deal with you in a way where they're speaking in riddles. They're going to tell you exactly how they feel. They're going to be very direct. They're going to be very open. This person going to be very transparent. This is someone that's going to be in your life and This is someone I feel that is respectable. They have integrity. They remind you a lot of yourself. That's why I said Two of Pentacles. You're going to realize that both of you literally had the same lives. And you're going to feel bad. Like, feel bad that they went through that. They're going to feel bad that you went through that and wish that you two met each other prior. But the truth of the matter is that you two wouldn't have been ready for one another. Tell me about this Tower. Tell me about the Tower and the Six of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the King of Wands. Which one are you? Are you the King of Wands here? Or are you the Queen of Swords? There's a face-off here. This King of Wands is a fire energy, very passionate, very direct. This is someone that takes action. I was feeling a lot of fire here. With the Tower being here, that's Aries energy. Someone could be in Aries, a Taurus. We have Scorpio, we have Libra. I'm also getting Sagittarius. But with this Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, there is a conversation, a face-off. And I feel like with the Tower and the Six of Wands, this is someone that may want to put you up. I don't know what that means. Promote you. Tell me about the King of Wands. The High Priestess. The High Priestess, this is Pisces energy. This is someone that may try to push you out of your comfort zone because some of you could be a little bit more introverted. Some of you don't like to take photos is what I'm getting. And this person may say, you know, you're beautiful, you're handsome. How come you don't like to take photos? Some of you don't like to take photos of yourself. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to know, why do you hide behind, like, why don't you take photos of yourself? Why don't you, some of you don't like social media. King of Swords. Something about you promoting yourself. This person may feel like you should be on social media, or you should be, you know, not saying you're gonna do this, but this person may feel that you should. They wonder why you're so secretive. Not in a bad way, they're just curious. Because I feel like this person may be an extrovert, especially with this King of Wands energy. Some of you could be more introverted. This person may want to know, why are you secretive? You may express to them that you're an introvert, and I think this person is going to understand it's not a bad thing in their eyes. Tell me about the King of Swords. This person may inquire with the Empress, how come you're not married yet? They don't mean that in a disrespectful way or rude way. This person is just curious as to why no one has been able to tie you down just yet. You know, and I feel like you're going to explain. You're going to explain. This person could ask you details about, what do you want in your future in a partnership? Like, what do you see yourself settling down with, or what would make you happy? What are your likes? What are your dislikes? What are your needs? What are your non-negotiables? What is something that would, you know, completely destroy a connection? We have strength. Someone admires your strength and your tenacity. They love the fact that you're able to go against the grain, go against the status quo is what I'm hearing. You're someone who goes against the odds. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Nine of Swords. This person is nervous, or they're anxious. Why is this person anxious? Wow. The Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. You will make this person anxious. Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Four of Cups. Maybe this person's going to feel anxious when they meet you. Maybe they're going to think that you wouldn't be interested in more than just the physical part. Like if this person wants to pursue a relationship with you, they could be a bit nervous a little bit before they come out and tell you. This person could just be in your proximity and they're nervous to approach you. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for listening. I'll talk to you soon.